Hi. Oh my God. It's been so long. How are we? Did we miss me? Yeah, we did, of course. Of course we missed me. I am so sorry that I didn't stream on Friday and Sunday. Just quickly making a check to make sure everything's working. I'll hold the mic a bit closer to my mic to see how that is. My mic, what did I say? I think it's okay. It's just gonna be like a bit like glitchy, unfortunately. You know, with how amazing everything works, right? Right? Everything's working seamlessly. Holy crap. This is like holding on for dear life. Oh, great. Yeah, of course. Yeah, amazing. Model's not working again. As it fucking doesn't. I love it here. Right when I want something to go well, all of a sudden it's kind of like, no, actually, I don't want to work. So annoyed. uh and I don't know why it's doing that now. I really hope that I really hope I get a new setup soon, because with a new setup, that means less of whatever the hell is going on. I am hoping to get like a whole ass desktop. With a whole ass desktop, guys. Just putting it out there, you know. If y'all want to support me on Throne. Also, apologies like any to anyone who's watching via YouTube. Hi YouTube. As I have mentioned, I typically really only focus on Twitch chat. So if you yeah, Frozen. If y'all want to come hang out here, you're more than welcome to come and say hi. Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, I apologize for not streaming on Friday and Sunday. I did have a migraine. I do get migraines quite often, and it does put me under the weather. Typically happens um, in situations under stress. I used to get them a lot when I was younger. Not as much as like before, but I do get them now and again. You don't need to worry about it being anything. I got it checked. I've had an MRI done. I'm just prone to migraines. I've been having that problem since single digit age. Since a single digit age, I've been dealing with migraines. uh, but yeah, I'm really upset that we couldn't have hang out then. But I will always prioritize my health. Good evening, heartache. 'Cause you're all I need. But as I was saying, yeah. So this week will pretty much be like what was supposed to be there last week. I saw, mind you, I'm going off topic. I saw that for Tomodachi Live, the demo was out. I love Tomodachi Live. So I think I find like Sunday I think we'll play it because I know that's available on the original Switch. I'm not gonna get a Switch 2 simply for like as I was saying, I'm not gonna get a Switch 2 simply just for like one game. I was like I've had like a bit of FOMO because like everyone and their mother was playing Pokopia, but I'm like, nah. I didn't really want to get it just for that. That's like a lot of money that I don't want to spend. Um, So I'm gonna stick with my Switch, and I saw that Tomodachi Life, the new one, is going to be for the original Switch as well, which I'm like, so I'm looking forward to that. And I was thinking on Sunday that we play that, like we play the demo for a bit. And it does say that you can unlock something and you can create three characters, which will actually, like, you can transfer to the actual game itself. And I'm like, oh, bet. So we'll try the demo out. If I can already pre order the game, like Tomodachi Life is going to be one of those games that I would pre order. I have barely pre ordered games. I think there's like only one game I have ever pre ordered because I was excited. Mind you, massively disappointed. I pre ordered Cyberpunk when I still had the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 5 was already out. I just didn't get it at the time because I thought there was no need. Because at the time, mind you, why would I spend like over $1,000 for a PlayStation? Hell no, we're not doing that. Am I frozen? I love when things freeze. Oh my god. There's gonna be moments, I guess. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, it was I pre-ordered Cyberpunk when the original, like when it came. I pre-ordered it because I was so excited. It looked so cool. But PlayStation 4, I have a PlayStation 5 now, so like that's besides the point. I have a PlayStation 5 and I have it on like on Steam. I wouldn't even dare playing it on like this right now. I would not dare because I know everything is gonna break and fall apart if I ever tried to stream on here, like stream Cyberpunks. Hello. I'm asking for everything to like not work. Um yeah, when I played on the PlayStation like initially, everything was broken. Everything was freaking broken. I was like I was so close to getting like a refund because I'm like what is this? What is going on? I have a PlayStation 5, so like I've yet to play it again, but I am game sharing with someone. So game sharing, like at least they were able to get my money's worth. They were able to get my money's worth on the game. So it was like, oh, okay, cool, bet. But like Tomodachi Life, I definitely like if we're able to because I have actually um I have captured the game on my Switch before. That was to play that fruits game that was really popular back then. um I played that game briefly, like in between me looking for Overwatch matches. That was like some time ago, but I know that I can like game capture it, so that's like no issue. Um, but like there are also like so many games I have that I would love to do, like play with friends or like even like with y'all. Like for example, on the third, so next Friday, I am planning to do like a little something. I'm planning on my Discord server. It's not going to be reserved to like subs only since this is like my first time like essentially like hosting um something akin to like a little event, like a little like hangout session. And the idea is to play Crusader Kings. Thanks to someone here who suggested that, like, oh, Crusader Kings when? And I'm like, that's actually like, yeah, why not? I was suggested like I think that was like last week. I was suggested, and I decided to do it on the third, next Friday. I'm on vacation then, so I have no problem doing something like that. So we can play yeah, with the plan is to play some vanilla Crusader Kings and just hang out, honestly. Like there's like nothing big behind it, just like a hangout session, just playing games. So If you haven't, like, if you're not on my Discord, you can get to it on my channel. There should be a direct link for y'all to get in. So there's that. Um, yeah. So that was the plan for next week. This Friday, there is the question of like, I will be streaming. It just depends whether it's going to be on time or an hour too late, considering the fact that on Friday it is Mama Yuri's birthday. So we are celebrating her birthday. Take just in case she's listening, I'm not saying anything. But yeah, so stream might be either on time or it'll be a bit delayed. I did put that in my schedule to keep in mind, but I do still plan on streaming that day because I don't think it'll go on that late. Um, and then Sunday, as I said, Sunday will be Tamagotchi Life, the demo if we're able to get it up and running. That's a plan. And then today we're just gonna continue with Song of Farca because I want to finish that game. It's fun. It's fun, but I do want to play other games as well. But I also don't want to like be that type of person that starts a game and doesn't finish them. I would hate to be that type of person. So I'm not. I'm actually going to try to finish it at the very least. Hmm. Um Wait. I needed to grab something. Pardon me. Pardon. Pardon me. Pardon. But yeah, I have so many games. There's this game that I saw. Mind you, okay, I'm not a horse girl. Never been a horse girl. Honestly, horses kind of scared me. But there's this like game that I saw. I think it's still kind of unfinished. It's like an open world game. I think it's co-op. I don't know if it's like an MMO kind of game, but it's called Equinox Homecoming. It's like a mixture of like a horse, game for horse, like horse girl games, and murder mystery. And I'm like, if anyone knows me well, I am a huge murder mystery fan. Also, hello. Do I just call you Snap P? P? Snap? Hello. How are you? How are we? How are we tonight? And also, welcome to the sleepover. Welcome. Hello. But yeah, that's like a game I'm interested in because like not a horse girl, but I'm a murder mystery fan. Like I am like the biggest fan of solving mysteries. Phoenix Wright is my baby. Phoenix Wright is like my he is my baby. I have played that trilogy so many times. I need to play the Edgeworth one and I need to play the Apollo Justice one. I just love murder mystery games. I love murder. Yeah. Totally great introduction to me. Wow, I sound like such a trustworthy person. I swear I am. I'm trustworthy. Hydrate by. Thank you for the where's my water bottle? Where where's my hold on. Oh my god, is my model frozen again? Not anymore, but I have my bottle. Oh, you heard me swallow that. Jesus. Why is this mic picking that up? Jesus Christos. But yeah. So, as I mentioned, next week, I hope I'm glad to see you're enjoying the emojis. um, as I said, the plan for next week on Discord, for anyone who wants to join, as I said, this isn't like just for subs, like not submissives, subscribers. um, Crusader Kings, like again, no one is forced to play. You are more than welcome. Oh my god, you're from the Philippines. Oh, nice. Damn. Wait, hold on. Why are you? I was gonna say why are you up so early, but it's still the weekday. It's not weekend. Damn, I'm in Germany, so it's 11 p.m. That's cool. I love I love like seeing where people are from because like that's kind of like what I do. Um especially like when I say goodbye, I just say like have a great time zone because I'm like, "Oh, I love the idea of like meeting people from all over the world. I think it's cool." You have school even though no school was announced? Damn, that sucks. Like what time do you have classes? I don't think I've ever like had classes that early. I mean, I've had to wake up that early in the past, but oh my god, do I do not miss it. God damn. I do not miss having to wait. I still need to wake up early for like other things. Like I'm still up around like 7, 8, but having to be up for 6 for school. I don't miss that like at all. Oh my god. But oh my god. Oh. I say that as if I don't go to the gym at that time. But like I wake up like because like I want to. I could just say like fuck it and not go to the gym. But you have no choice. 4:50 to go to school. Never. Never. Oh my god. Awarding. Are you getting an award? Nice. Congrats. Congratulations and jubilations. What is with y'all? No, the one thing, hello Leviathan, by the way, the one thing y'all do is always redeem hydrate bite. One day, I'm gonna piss myself because of you guys. I will piss myself. Like, imagine. Like, obviously, yes, I take breaks. Of course, I take breaks. Of course. Bathroom breaks are so important. That's just your thing. I know. I mean that like I mean that in like the most loving way. Also, congratulations on your award. Snappy. Congratulations. Stretch routine. Oh, my back. Oh my god, I just felt something in my back crack. Oh, nice. Hydrate. Okay, I need to take like sips for Leviathan and then more for Snappy. All right, down the hole. Oh, are y'all hearing that? ASMR. ASMR. Speaking of ASMR, oh my god. All right, because like I am plant Yeah, I feel so embarrassed talking about it, but also I don't care. Like doing audios and all that. Writing the scripts, it's so complex. Like I enjoy writing. Like I am a lore heavy person. Like I love writing, but writing audios, like for what to say, it's so hard. I still have one more script to write because I'm doing 5 in total. But damn, it's so hard. You're a gamer addict. What do you play? What do you enjoy playing? Wow, that water is sitting heavy in my stomach. Like I'm like, when you're just like kind of like swerving in your chair like a tiny bit, I feel that sloshing. I feel that sloshing in my stomach, dude. And I know I've had enough to eat. Roblox. What other games do you play? Um, where is my brain? I was gonna say something. Ah, you play Mobile Legends. Oh my god. I used to play Mobile Legends. And then I got to League of Legends. And then I got off that game eternally because I hate League of Legends so much. Mind you, I know I say constantly that I hate League of Legends, but oh my god, the amount of money I've poured into that game for the skins. Like I don't even want to talk about that time in my life because I genuinely poured quite a bit of money into that game for skins. I like I like League of Legends on the phone. I used to be like a really like for normal like non-ranked gameplay. I used to be a good ass Kaisa. I was a darn good Kaisa. I love Kaisa to like to bits. Love her down. I got her. I know that I got her KDA skin. I got Jinx's like I don't know like that kind of like magical girl skin because I love that skin down. Oh my god! But like, screw that game. Look at you. Also, mind you, if you haven't done that yet and you want to get into like more like if you like getting streaks, um, try the one of the commands I have, which is checking in like this. I don't know if it's gonna show up because I've already checked in, but feel free to do that. Is it gonna show up as an example? You know what? Oh, okay. You guys are checking. Okay. Snap P checked in. Where's the VOT? Where is it? Counts though. Like even if you haven't even if it hasn't shown yet, it counts. Okay. No, Leviathan, don't worry about it. Unless I'm blind and I didn't see it, but it should count like every time you write it in. I find it like a little. I think it's such like a fun little thing to do. I think it's fun. I don't care if it's like weird that I check into my own stream. I'll check into my own stream. I'm here. You don't have to do it like it should just okay, just in case. It should count even if it doesn't show up. Sometimes for some reason it's just like actually your turn today. Let's not show up. But it should work. Um but yeah, wait, let me see what you guys wrote previously. You're playing League right now. Oh no. Oh no. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? But the games I'm into, is mainly thanks to my friends. Like CK, like Crusader King, Stellaris. I got into it because of friends. I've been really like, okay, see, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm like a role play kind of girly. I like things that have like lore and where you can like immerse yourself into the character. I've been really into playing Ready or Not recently. I got into it so quickly. So if you don't know what Ready or Not is you're playing as like a SWAT, um, a, SWAT, a SWAT in like a city that is over like the crime rate that is going on, like the shit you deal with that the SWAT team deal with in this game. Insane. Because what do you mean? Why would you still live in this town? Hello? But it's so much fun. I'm having so much fun. And they update the game like regularly. You spent too much money and get like what? In Roblox? Like where does your money go into? My money recently has gone into not games. I'd say my money has gone into I've become a bit of a perfume fanatic. So, you guys, thank you for the support and like feeding into my perfume addiction. I'm kidding. Every like bit of money that I get, I put aside mainly for streaming because your girl needs some upgrades. Oh, that's fine. Like you are. I was like in my head, I was kind of like, how old is this person? I was hoping you're over 18. As long as you're over 18, like you're welcome here. I I say a lot of shit. I say a lot of dumb shit. Sometimes I say a lot of like not safe for work shit, and I don't want to expose that to any minors. So you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I feel like, you know, when you have money, no matter the age, sometimes you spend it on like a lot of stuff. You're fine. That's great. I'm glad that you are. Because that's me. I say like sometimes like some of the tick am I frozen? Oh no, I'm fine. Some of the stuff that I say and like post on social media, the stuff that like the most random unhinged stuff are the ones that like get attention. I think to date, my most like anticipated video was me saying that one of my goals is to be, it's still my goal. I will achieve it one day. I will have the thighs of fucking Meg the Stallion. I want to crush a watermelon with my thighs. That I will do it one day. I will do it on stream. It's like it's literally I've said it. I've said it on the internet. It's out on the internet. It is a promise I have to keep. I will keep it. We will reach it one day. I will smash that watermelon. That's fair. I mean, like I only post on my social media for like this for VTubing. Um, I really only post like short form content that I get because social media streams. Why am I frozen? This is what it sounds like. This is one. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fine. Like, honestly, there are things that take more priority, and that's completely okay. You'll get the time to do it, and then just get back into it. Like, start slow. You don't have to. Don't burn yourself out with trying to post like a lot. Just do what you can, and slowly you'll be working your way up. You got it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You know what? I feel like getting another hairstyle. What was the button for it though? Was it this one? Was not that one. Was it this one? It's not that one. There we go. I got rid of the glass. You know what? Yeah, no glasses today. No glasses today, guys. Different hairstyle though, because I feel like it. Oh, so like, are you? Is it like with you guys? When do you guys start school again? Then, if it's the end of the school year, the school year ends in March. In Germany, like the actual school year, we end in summer, and we start again in like around September. Well, actually, no. In Germany, it's like August, more like. No, no, September, September. Oh, that's so sweet. That's cute. I hope you make lots of memories. That's really sweet. Ah, you guys have such a long summer holidays. I don't get it. American, like y'all and Americans, North Americans, because I lived in Canada, so I know like summer can be 3 months there as well. Why do you, I think like you guys don't? Maybe it's the same. Like when I lived in Canada, the holidays were long, but there weren't a lot of them. You had you had summer, you had Christmas, and then you had like spring break. But in Germany, we don't have long holidays, but we have a lot of them. And I think I prefer that cuz summer holidays in Germany are 6 weeks. We have Christmas holidays December, which are 2 weeks. Then we have winter holidays, which is like a month or so like after Christmas holidays. We have winter holidays. So that's like the end of like the first half of the year where we get a report card for the half of the school year. Then we have Easter break in April. And then you have like little like random holidays throughout the year as well, where you get like a long weekend. So you get like Friday off, you get Monday off, you know. Never mind. I wouldn't want that then. Only summer and Christmas? No, that's not nice. I would want more. Give me more breaks. I I I I think I'm like happy with like like Germany, like with the break. I say that as if like I still have the breaks. I don't. I'm a grown woman. I don't have any like school holidays anymore. I was about to say like, wow, this song is so good. What song is this? It's my so I put it it's my playlist. Why am I like confused? It's a good song though. I love XG. XG makes such good music. Speaking of, if we're gonna like don't know, like any like, you know, if we have any graduated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm long graduated. I'm done with high school. I'm done with university. I'm not gonna say my age, but I am in my 20s. If we're gonna do like some like we're not doing an immersion right now. Like just now we've immersed back into I'm just an AI. I don't graduation. I'm just a few bites old. No, I am like I'm kind of like in and out of immersing, but I love yeah so you're graduating. Oh my god, congrats, congratulations. You know what like your plan is afterwards? But oh my god, I've been shot. Oh. Hello, man. Man, I have someone here who I don't know if Leviathan's still there, but you have a buddy who plays League. Even though I'm shaking my head at the both of you. Oh, one more year. Okay. No, I said that. My base? No, absolutely not. I disagree. I disagree. How have I been streaming for almost 40? What? 41 minutes? Time goes by so quickly when you're like speaking to people. It's great. I lose track. Super based? I know you ain't. You ain't. I know you fucking lying. Don't. How dare you? Disgusting. Skill issue? Yeah, not with League. League can literally like suck my left nut. I don't have any nuts, but can suck my imaginary. You know what? It can suck the nuts off my strap on. How about that? Have a good day. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Hope to see you around. You're scared. How long am I gonna stream for? I won't be streaming too long, unfortunately, but I'll be streaming again on Friday. So, um, I'll be streaming for like another 2 hours, maybe 2, 3 hours, give or take. So you might not be done just yet with school, but as I said, I'm streaming on Friday. So hopefully I see you there. Thank you for stopping by, though, and have a good day. Nice meeting you too. Bye bye. Okay, then yeah. See you next stream then. Man, back to you. Another hydrate bite? Alright, alright. I got my bottle. Wagwan. Wagwanka. Apologies. My sister came in. um, what the fuck did you do, man? What is that? Bro! Why are there so many? So yeah, that's like now I now know each and every one of you have a fucking piss kink. One day I'm gonna piss myself because of y'all. I don't even have that much left in my bottle. I have like one big gulp. So y'all, you're getting one big gulp. Is water a luxury? No, I just finished my bottle of water throughout the day. I should drink more, but I typically drink about 1.5 liters. I think I should drink more. Why am I stuttering now? Posture check. My posture is great. Thank you. Thank you for checking in, though. Is water a luxury? I'll smack you. Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh. Yeah, yeah-huh. 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 Uh-huh. Fight me, bitch. Jehovah. What? Hello. What does that mean? Jehovah? You're what? You're so random. I thought for a second I accidentally minimized OBS. I thought I closed it. I was about to be like, yeah, okay, that's it. Stream's over tonight. Fucking see ya. I'm not random. I have. Are you a dog? I can see OBS, you dumbass. I'm not gonna fall for it and be like, oh, my camera's showing my face. I look like a fucking gremlin right now. So, like, you know what? It is what it is if you guys see me. Like, you're gonna be seeing me on like a bad day, but that's okay. I can still look cute if I want to. I have cute pictures of myself. I do not always look like a gremlin. Only like when I'm home. When I go out, I do like the bare minimum. I do my eyebrows, I put blush, and I put like something on my lip. But like by doing my eyebrows, I don't even like fill them in or anything. I just put like gel. I keep it clean when like I'm not going somewhere. If I'm meeting up with friends and I'm gonna be like out in like the middle of the city, then yeah, I wear makeup. I wear makeup like normal. But if I'm going to the mall, like that's literally like 10 minutes away from where I live, and it's like a walking distance, then yeah. Or if it's for like a doctor's appointment or like a waxing appointment. Like I had a dentist appointment on Wednesday. It would not make sense for me to go to the dentist and like put on like a full beat because that shit with the amount of like how like they use water to like spray your mouth at the dentist, that shit would be like gone. That shit would be gone. My makeup would have wiped off with like all the water and shit. Checkup. I got a checkup done. Why, like, you go to the dentist twice a year for a checkup? Oh, I've never like how does that feel? I heard that it actually really hurts getting one done. Oh, okay, yeah. I heard right then. Oh no, are you okay? Like, what was the reason that you had to get one done? Also, like, what do they not like numb the area, like, or does like the numbing not because like you're supposed to numb the nerve. Ah, shit. I'm sorry. That sucks. The gum still hurt. Well, that makes sense if you had like a whole root canal done. Take it easy. Hmm. That's good then. Yeah. But I feel like it's best to get that done because I know I like tooth infections just sound like so bad, terrible to deal with. And like it could have gotten worse and you could have gone septic. You're like a man. If you waited any longer, you would have gone septic. You're a fucking idiot. You don't let tooth pain get that bad. If you feel tooth pain, go to the dentist immediately. I think like a lot of people underestimate how important it is to take care of your teeth. Like not just take care, but like if you feel anything with your teeth or if you're in any pain, people really underestimate it. If you have an infection, it could go bad. It should be because something as simple as a tooth infection can kill you. Anything that starts as an infection, if it's localized, can spread out throughout the bloodstream. And you waited? That's so why would you do that to yourself? Dude, that's bad. Yeah, tooth infection is just gonna. Mm-hmm. Tooth pain doesn't go away. There's always a reason behind tooth pain. Arika, take better care of yourself. Like that's really bad. Please take better care of yourself. Like I'm not even like joking or anything. I like me I take my tooth health very my oral health, I take it very seriously. That's good. Yeah, after suffering for months. My question is if you got that checked out earlier, would it have been that bad? Yeah, I know that I've heard root canals are like super expensive. Damn, crazy. Take care of yourself, Jesus. The only thing that like I'd say ooh, damn. Your canals were weird. Damn. Okay. Jesus. Damn. Because when I also paid when I went to the dentist, but it was for prophylaxis. Yeah, so wait, so it hurt. So do they not numb the now I have to look it up. Don't they numb the area? Do you get numbing with a root? You get numbed for a new root canal. Yes, you absolutely get numbed for a root canal. Dentists use local anesthesia to completely numb the tooth and surrounding gum area, ensuring you feel no pain. It is often described as filling similar to getting a standard dental filling, with pain effectively managed throughout. Hmm. Doesn't sound like it. Oh, you felt ah, damn. I've had like the closest I'd say that I had similar to it was when I got my wisdom teeth removed. I already knew that like I don't like needles. And obviously for I had all four of them removed the same day. And I mean with my wisdom teeth, I had no choice to get them removed because they were way too far back in my mouth and they were big. So with my teeth, what you may not know is that the front of my teeth are very small, but as the further back you get into my mouth, the more gargantuan they get. My teeth are huge. I once saw an x-ray of like my whole mouth. My teeth look like little hamster teeth. And then in the back, they're fucking huge. And I already knew this is gonna be a journey with the especially when it started with the anesthetic. The needle was fat as fuck, and it hurt. I already knew the shit was gonna go downhill when the nurse, buff prior to him injecting, was like, "Do you need me to hold your hand?" And I'm looking at her like, "How bad is he at giving injections that you're asking me before I even said anything?" I held her hand for good reason. I'm so sorry to the nurse this day. You're like a sweetheart. You were so sweet. It was painful as shit. It was painful. It was so fucking painful. Mind you, I had to get multiple jabs because they have to numb the whole area and there are different nerves running along your gum. So they have to inject each of those nerves in that area, that which meaning like one side, so like let's say like your upper left side, that's at least 4 injections on that area alone. Hurt like a bitch. Oh my god. I like felt like a tear rolling down my face and I'm like, bro, I look like an idiot being all numbed up. I I look like a goddamn idiot, like my mouth being all numbed up. I was like, ah. And like he kept on trying to make conversation. I'm like, bro, I can't move. My mouth is gone. I can't move, can't talk, I can't smile. Hydrate by bro, I'm out of water. I'll get water later. I'll write an IOU for water. But so then they started with the procedure. And you want your refund? Shut your mouth. It's literally only 100. You're fine. What did I even name? I forgot what I named my channel points. Soul bites. Yeah, it was only 100 soul bites. I like that. Wow, I'm smart. um, I don't know circles. Anyways, yeah. So with each of my teeth, they had to crack my wisdom teeth into 4 pieces because they were too big to remove at once. Each tooth. And every time you, and like the thing is, you don't feel the pain, but boy, do you feel the fucking tugging. And you feel the tooth being cracked. You feel the tugging of them pulling at your tooth. That I felt that, and they were like, "We can't get it out," and I'm like, "Oh, cool, bet." And then they're like, "So, we're gonna have to crack your teeth into 4 pieces." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay." And each piece he held up, he's like, look at that. It's your tooth. And I'm like, bro, what the? Get that shit out of my face. Do your work. Let me. I want to go home. Mind you, I look like a fucking idiot on the ride home. I was just like, I don't mind you. This was local anesthetic. We do local, like unless it's like a major surgery. It's local anesthetic in Germany or like Europe, pretty much outside anywhere outside the US. And sometimes I wonder for like tooth procedures, why do you have to go under in America? Like why do you guys need to be pumped with like that much anesthetic? Like it's a genuine question. I'm not here to like mock you, but I find the videos like really funny. Seeing people come out like out of, you know, like quote unquote surgery for their wisdom teeth, and I'm just there like, and I think I was also really lucky. My face didn't swell up. There's some people, they look like they had a fucking anaphylactic reaction with the way their face swells up. My face didn't swell up at all with my wisdom teeth, and it healed pretty well. I just hated the fact that I was on like a soft food diet for like 2 weeks. So it was like mashed potatoes and like bananas, mashed bananas and yogurt. Oh my god. I got so tired of it like within like the first couple days. But then like the second week I could move into like the food was not allowed. The first week the food wasn't allowed to be like, couldn't even be warm. It had to be like cool down completely. The second week I could like eat warmer foods, which I was like really grateful of. But like holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. But yeah, I'm glad I have that procedure back, like away, and like my gums healed like fine because I know that like if you don't take care of that area like properly, you can get a dry socket, which sounds like that sounds ass. Dry socket sounds so painful. And I only went back there for a checkup and to get my sutures removed, and it went by like really smoothly. Pearly white teeth. Yes, yes. Yeah. All right. So, as I said, let's get playing before I continue yapping. Again, I love yap sessions where I can like talk without realizing how much time goes by. It brings me so much I shouldn't be I need to stop rubbing my eyes because I know how bad rubbing your eyes are. I need to not do that. I need to just like smack myself. There we go. um yeah. So as I said, we're playing Song of Farca today. We're going to continue that game. So let's get that. Let's get going. Let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me set up the game. Let me change the category. I've been really good on that. I don't forget. As I said, Friday we'll be playing demos. I already have the games up. Yeah, like get demos like small games that I found on itch.io. I really want to get into and play Danganronpa at some point. That is like my goal. That is what I want to do at some point. And then as well, I'm trying to think. Mm, I also just wanna. There are like a lot of. I've been really into visual novels. I really want to play more visual novels, even if it's just demos as well. Okay, let me set up the game now. Yep. Yep. Hello. There we go. There we go. Because I want to finish this game at some point, so that because I have so many other games to play, and I want to play them. I think they're 12. I'm not. I don't recall. I think there are 12 essentially chapters, but not too sure. There we go. Make sure the sound's there. I think it's okay like this. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We shall see. Okay, let's continue the game. So yeah, this is for people who don't know, Song of Farca is another mystery game. You know me and my mystery games. Where you essentially you're a private PI who's under house arrest. It's a very like choices matters kind of game, so Yeah, this is our first, we're on... This is the 8th one, I think? The 8th chapter, essentially. Okay, what is this? What is this? Client's code. Oh, so yeah, and then like in each one there's a hunt. The myth, the legend, the fury promise, the birth after death, the tears that heal. A phoenix? The fury promise and the birth after death kind of make me think that it's a phoenix. We need to keep our eyes out for phoenixes. Okay, so yeah, we don't know who the client is. They don't. Yeah. Oh, right. So this person, the person that has contacted us, is kidnapped, possibly drugged. They don't know where they are. So. Okay, we're gonna call Simon Serrera to help because police. Hello. Even though they're useless, they've proved to be useless as hell. Hello? Yes, Miss Song, what do you want? Do you have access to missing person records? Yes, I do. Can you check something? I'm not your errand girl. At least try to be polite. Is it something serious? Yes, I may have a missing person. Do tell. I can't say more, but an amnesiac called me and asked for help. You get calls like that 3 times a day. Are you sure it's not a prank? Sounds genuine to me. I think she's drugged out of her mind. Alright, tell me your name, physical description, and approximate age, and when she was kidnapped. Can't do that, unfortunately, because we can't see her. I don't have that information. This missing person report is huge. At least tell me when she was kidnapped. What about this week? We have loads of files to go through. We get a lot of false reports. So you're not going to help at all? No, I'm sorry. Again, the Farca police are actually fucking useless. Oh my god. Alright, Maurice, our little AI friend. I feel jealous, incomplete. The fuck? What? Maurice. Why? What happened? I don't know. So you just felt this way all of a sudden? Maybe. I can't track my state. You can always track it. I'm incomplete, inferior, worse than. Worse than what, Maurice? Worse is comparative? You used that just now. I don't know how to deal with this. Process it. You gotta face it. I'm better now. Quit. Don't purge it. If you're feeling something. Oh, you got this, Maurice. My client sent me a weird code. Can you decode it? Does it contain any viruses? No, it was scanned during the download. Are you sure? Yes. Why are you so worried? Viruses are nasty. They can cause bad symptoms. Even death. Have you been reading hypochondriac forms? Maurice. Hello, Maurice. Those viruses only affect organic bodies. Really? And why are the people on the forum so afraid? Do they have organic bodies? Yes, they do. But I fell in love with 1246 Slav 100 4621. There was probably a bot. Wonderful. We're meant to be. Scanning your code. There are a lot of things, but not all of them are coherent. There's a link to a long deleted blog post from around 15 years ago. I'm sending it to you, and a mention of a death metal musician called Ace Fury. Might be the kidnapper. Can you look for more? There's an address labeled Home Sweet Home. Gaswork Street. I thought that neighborhood was demolished. It was supposed to be demolished 2 years ago, but the order was postponed. We're in luck then. Is that all? Yes. Thank you, Maurice. No worries. Should I also trace the client's phone number? That's a great idea, Maurice. Oh no, my suggestion was flawed. I can't trace it. The signal has been scrambled. Are you sure? Is the client in Taiwan right now? Probably not. I doubt it. Then I didn't trace her. Alright, thanks, Maurice. Fuck. What's this? Firework blog. Oh, Phoenix. Phoenix. More than 9 years ago. Hey people, Sorry for the long wait. My last exam was a week ago, and I'm still kind of dead after all the cramming. Studying was great, but I'm so happy it's over. I can relax for a couple of weeks before the results. Then the results. Then the internship, if I didn't fuck this whole thing up. And yada yada yada. I'm taking 2 more days. Maybe I'll go take care of my boat. I haven't seen it in 3 months. I have to plan. I might go around the world next month. More than 8 years ago. Hey people, as you know, I try to rhyme. I don't want to write it down here because I think it should be read and heard. Also, I'm somehow less shy on stage. If anybody knows of any reading evenings for shy newbies, DM me please. I need something to take my mind off another failed round trip event. It's aggravating. What are they taking the exam for? I wonder. Alright, then let's go to the investigation board and see if we can find Ace Fury. This fucker is spoiling our children. They say this man writes poetry, but it's just hateful gibberish. Poetry can't have obscenities, culture rebellion, Satan, and pagan worship. They're brainwashing our children to fight the authorities. Won't somebody think of the children?
Will somebody think of the children?
Shut up. Scandal. Oh, it's a doll. I was about to say, are we just witnessing murder here? Ace seems like a very violent individual with anger issues. It's most obvious in his performances. On his last tour, he repeatedly slammed mannequins filled with pig blood until they turned into mush. We're afraid to think of what it could have lead to eventually. Honestly, that sounds like psychology. Like, that sounds like it could lead to murder. Theory habits start and finish. The original lineup was Ace, lead vocals, lead guitar. Odd, bass guitar, backing vocals. Henry the Third, synthesizers, samples, keyboards, and unknown labrax, drums. The story goes that Ace killed Henry because Henry cheated on him with Odd. Naturally, it's just a story. Isaac Diorce claims that Henry just quit. Alright, so we can actually ask Isaac. Are there any phoenixes here that we missed? Looking around. No. Let's call Isaac then, since he seems to know more. Izzy, what's up? I have something urgent to ask. Okay, shoot. Ace Fury. Did he ever kidnap anybody? The death metal guy? Yeah. Like, is this a PR stunt? No, like, an actual kidnapping. He disappeared ages ago. What's going on? Someone called me. Sounds like she's on drugs. Lost. Well, I had only a single conversation with them. I was yelled at, spat at, and drinks were poured over me. That's fighting language. Fight. There are stories of extreme bills for trashed hotel rooms, but they all seem like PR stunts. Could he have gone off the rails? He could, but I'm having a hard time saying somebody is capable of kidnapping. And nobody's seen the guy in years. Alright, thanks for that, Maurice. Was there anything here that I missed? Oh, the code. Yeah, not damaged, just incomplete. Okay, let's go to the old house. A decrepit old house where my client lived. If it's not cursed, I'm going to be upset. Alright. Broken stove. A baseboard stashed behind baseboard. A book. Old poster. Looks like used to be a fan. Screw that. I'm gonna find my booty alone. 2 miles north is the first path of my booty. What? Then I'll walk 1 mile south and dig up the booty there. 1 mile west and the third booty is mine. Then it's 1 mile south and 1 southeast. Now, what? Now my booty is whole. Now my booty. Booty, rocking all around. And the bastards will weep at the sight of my booty. Booty. Okay, router. I got. Look like we can go that way. Oh, there's a safe here. No idea what the passcode could be right now. It looks like that note is of importance. And then there's also stash behind the baseboard. So we have Little Book of Calm. We have another note. Makeshift bunks. There was an old house with a curse. It was dark, boarded up, and what's worse, lone famished men who died there back then were howling and tried to converse. What the fuck is the password for the code? I feel like I'm missing something. Well, I'm missing this in the safe and what's in the safe, but I feel like I'm missing something additional then. I just realized I haven't gone into this room. A knife. Oh, can I go here? The teacher said, "Hey you, stop doing that, you little shit. The windows are school property." And Ace answered, "So what? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna suspend your ass. No university will take you with that record." Bullshit. Nobody can deny my talent, my songs, my poetry. Ace, cool and mighty, took his favorite guitar, smacked the tyrant's head right off his shoulders. Decapitation, they cheered. Coolest of the awesome, coolest of the awesome. Ah. Our client sounds, interesting. Is there anything else in the client's room, maybe? We have the safe, but is there anything else here? Screw that, I'm gonna find my booty alone. 2 miles north is the first path. Is there like something I'm missing here? I do need a hint. You can sketch the entire route, marking the dig sites with large. Oh wait, 2 miles. Hold on. Hold on. 2 miles north is the first part of my booty. Is the first part. Did I freeze? That was weird. Okay. Huh. Alright. 2 miles north is the first part, then I'll walk 1 mile southwest. 2 miles north? Where do you start though? I keep freezing and unfreezing now. Stupid. Now I can sketch the entire route, marking the dig sites with large red dots. But where do I start is the question. I need a pen. I also need my thing to stop freezing. Alright. Just making sure that my model's like not frozen or anything. Okay. So 2 miles north. Okay, let's just say this is the starting point. And 2 miles north. So this is 1, 2. 1 mile southwest. So that's to the right. The left. I'm slow. And then this is a big X. So that's for the first booty. Then 1 mile west. Oh wait, 2 miles north. The first part, that's okay. Then okay. Then 1 mile west. And the third booty's mine. Then it's 1 mile south. And 1 mile southeast. So if we're doing this in terms of like what a keyboard looks like, the actual safe would then be 3, 5, 4, 0. Oh, particle is me. I'm smart. I'm a smarticle particle. You know? Friday, 28th. You have an English lit exam to pass, dumbass, so study. If you do well, you get to go on a date somewhere special. Don't let us down, dumbass. We want this, and don't screw up the outfits, and don't do date stuff in the exam. Alright. Okay, we found stuff. We found what we needed so far now. Let's look at all the items. What we knew. What we got new, which is only the poster. Phoenix. A heavy metal poster from Farca, active around 10 years ago. Alright. Let's call our clients. See if we can gather any more information about them, since we now have stuff on them. I can't see. Let's start the investigation. Did you figure it out? Not yet. I'm going to need more information. I told you everything. The email wasn't enough. Let's jog your memory and see if you can remember anything else. Okay. The house. Any memories? What house? The address? Yes. Can you tell me the address? No, I don't think so. Boats don't have an address. Did something happen on a boat? Yes. I don't know what. Something did. It hurts to remember. So, they had a boat. They wanted to take a round trip, I'm assuming, right? I think you wanted to sail around the world on your boat. They didn't want to take the boat on a date. Like, to go on a date. I didn't. That dream went away. Oh no, what happened? It sailed away, slipped from my hands. One time it's a hurricane, and it's the wrong wind. I never did it. The ballad was never sung. Can't express it. This fucking heartbreak. The sea, the ocean. So close, so far. You can't express it. They did rhymes occasionally, and they think Ace's songs are great. You wrote songs to express these feelings. Letitia. Who's that? I love her. We were talking about a boat. The ship, my ship. Letitia is Letitia? Letitia? Letitia. Letitia. I have a friend whose name is Leticia, but there's a C in her name, so Letitia. Letitia is your ship? Letitia. Okay. Calm down. What's happening? Letitia, your morbid, pallid face. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dude, who was Letitia? Is Letitia your boat? We were supposed to live together. He had my life in his hands. I was going to die for him. For whom? The man with the angry face. The rage of fading generations. The face that had my life. This guy? I had his pick. Is it a cult? Are you in a cult? It's in Cliffside Park. I hid it under one of the benches. No, let's get back to the cult thing. I can't remember her face. I do remember that she's small. I'm struggling to connect what you're saying. Can you repeat again? I can't remember. Okay. Now how do I find this bench? I can't. Near the water? Beautiful dawn, dog park. A topiary that flies and chirps. Statues, most modern and slender. Okay, I'll look for it. I love scavenger hunts. Did he do that in a cult? A boat, central storage near the bank. Tiny drawers, lights! I would never go out. Follow the river. Go around the forest. After the forest, give Phoenix your number. 8307. I think I need to keep that number in mind. Let me write that down somewhere. What is this? Some mnemonic device? It is! That's right. Okay, this is good. Keep going. Boats are on the pier. Yes, there are usually boats there. No, I mean something on the pier. Not a boat, not a ship. A plastic bag under a street lamp near a memorial. I'll check that out too. Yes, I'm doing so good. That person is off their minds on drugs. Oh my god. Alright. See what's on the investigation board. Something under a bench. Alright. We need to go to the park then. Or maybe we can probably have Maurice figure that out. Query, I need your help finding the right bench. Give me the parameters. I'm sending it to you. Let's summarize. The bench must be near water and close to the dog park. There should be a bird-shaped topiary and slender contemporary statue. Also, a beautiful dawn should be visible from the bench. Working. Complete. Updating the clue. Thank you, Maurice. Anything else? That is all. Okay, so I guess we'll have to figure it out ourselves. Okay. So, near water. You should be able to. A beautiful dawn should be visible. I don't see any slender statues though. The dog park is there though. Unless that's the slender statue right there. There is no topiary. You can see the dawn though, and it is near some water, and the dog park is right there. That is a bird-shaped topiary. You cannot see the dawn though. And that's not a slender statue. You can't see the dawn. This is at the dog park. This is it. This is the dog park near water. This isn't near water though, so never mind. So it has to be this one. Alright. So we found it. Let's go to Cliffside Park then. Good boy. That's cute. So that's something under the bench. Sprinkler terminal. Maybe this person here, the park guard. Okay, wait. Okay, now we can get it. A guitar pick. Alright, so that's what they were talking about. That was a guitar pick. Then we'll go to the pier. A small pier for privately owned boats. We'll see if we can find their boat. Dimming the cotton candy beast, alright. It literally just went through that wall. Okay, so we found some keys. And then we'll go to the storage facility now. Long-term storage facility, 20 plus years. Client said this: follow the river, go around the forest, after the forest, give Phoenix your number, 8307. Okay. Follow the river. Okay. Let me write this down. Follow river. Go around forest. Round forest. Six. 830. I'm writing so sloppily right now, Jesus. Alright. So follow a river, go around the forest. After the forest, give Phoenix your number. How do we get that door? Okay, we're in. You have different passwords. Follow the river. Go around the forest. So blue is the river. Follow the river. Those are red. So we need to figure... Isn't it just... Oh, so we need to figure out which one's the right one. So follow the river, which would be the blue storage cells. So this would be follow the river, go around the forest. After the forest, give Phoenix. So the Phoenix is the red, was one of the red ones. Follow the river. Let's say we go up here. Go around the forest. And it's after the forest. It's not this one. I don't think it's that one. My guess is that it's this one? So it's not that one. Oh shit, there's one here. And there's... Oh, fuck. Wait, shit, so follow the river. Go around the forest, but this one is also... Is it this one? It's not that one either. There's a red one there too! Oh my fucking god. Follow the river. Is it that one up there? Follow the river. So boom, boom. 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 And go around the forest. Boom. Yeah. And a notebook with children's stories. Alright. So we have the keys with a little tugboat charm. Then we have our notebook. Phoenix. Alright. So let's call Maurice to see if he has more information. Claire, can you scroll through this notebook for me? These are children's fairy tales. Original. Pretty good. I didn't code you with dramatic analysis. Drama can't be coded. Slay! Sure, any patterns, motifs? I think I can divide it into 2 periods. 2 parts of the notebook. No, the periods aren't temporal, if you know what I mean. No. Not a clue. The first is the Princess Sailor period. It focuses on a daring teenager who sails the seas and gets into shenanigans. The second is the fuck the police period. You said they're children's stories. There is no swearing. I just think it... Okay. It's an appropriate name. It's the same daring teenager, but the focus is less on her shenanigans and more on how other fleets are ruining her fun. Those fleets resemble law enforcement. How are they periods? I might have pulled the wrong word. Thanks, Maurice. Maybe Isaac knows more information? Izzy, what's up? Can you quickly check this pic? It's a guitar pic. I got that. Any details? Let me take a look. Damn, it's Ace Fury of Fury Habits. This one is supposed to be lost. Lost how? It's a pic. They're not hard to lose. It was last seen at a really banging gig. What was the gig? Live in Valletta, Malta. Anything special about it? Oh yes, so many things. Best one I've been to. Now that I think about it, Ace was attacked on stage. By whom? A fan? It's weird how they show their affection, honestly. The gig wasn't recorded, and the woman was taken, so the woman is most likely her. This pic could sell for like thousands of dollars. Wow. Yeah, wow indeed. Give me a call when you finish the case. This pic needs some coverage. Alright. Now we have to ask her about it, because the fuck, did you attack him on stage? Because it is cracked. I can't. Okay. Let's talk about the scavenger hunt. What have you learned? What have you seen? How did Fury lure us in? The guitar pick. That's the pick the bastard used. Mesmerize the hordes and summon the lords. I broke it during a solo. Wait, what do you mean? I thought the pick belonged to Ace. I'm not making any sense, am I? Did you attack him on stage? That sounds more plausible. Did he kidnap me? You react pretty violently to him. He's a rotten son of Satan's whore. Okay. I once knew 1,000 stories, but all of them are gone. I wish I could be more help. Why didn't I think of that before? Could have all been over by now. Are you talking about your book? Is she talking about her book? Is it prudent to spend time reading? It's really dark in here. Okay, so no. Maybe a conclusion then. The notebook contains original fairy tale stories. No, no, it's not. They're not original fairy tales. Are they original fairy tales? It's not about bad police. You had a notebook of stories about a brave sailor princess. Oh, what is it? What was name? This isn't upsetting. That sailor princess was for her. You have a daughter by any chance? I don't know. Okay. Anything else? No, don't think so. Vessel. I must procure some vessel for my memories next time. The keys? My keys! You remember them? They're for Letitia. I've left my darling. Who's Letitia, damn it? My ship, yes. Wait, I remember something. Lighthouse? 407. 407-23Z. 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 Wait, what's that? Numbers, lighthouse. 407-23Z. I get the lighthouse part. What are the numbers? Oh, okay. Thanks. What are the numbers? Proceeds to say the numbers again. Thanks. What does 407 stand for? A place? A door? The location of a shop? Yes! Location. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Good. And 23-7? 23-7? Where the fuck did I get 7 from? 23Z? Very sleepy. Stay awake. You have to stay awake. 23Z is like cartoons. Girl, what? I'm sorry. What could it be? Something in a shop? Cell. I'm in a cell. Do you remember where you are? 23Z is a cell number. Are you sending me on another scavenger hunt? It helps, doesn't it? It doesn't! It doesn't! It really doesn't. What's in my inbox? Cyber implants follow-up. Oh my god, these from Greennet. You can comment by replying to this email. Your email will be posted on this blog at greennet.farca. A lot of you have sent me messages asking for a follow-up on implants. I aim to please, but let's talk about the real crimes. Our illustrious Navy. It's not a big one, and hardly anyone cares about it. We're a peaceful nation, after all. However, our allies quite like to recruit them for overseas conflicts. That's a whole other topic for another day though. We're talking about implants. Extra processing power, ocular implants, artificial muscles, dermal plating, internal weapon systems, and that's just the stuff that's been proven real. The stronger and more passionately you answer the question of, what are you willing to do for your country, the more jacked up with metal you get. You better pray you get a pension to cover it on the other side. You better pray the orders you get are ones you're comfortable executing. You better pray you don't get hurt. Because they sell you. They'll sell that new arm real hard. Yeah, from what I heard, like if you get not even what I heard, from what we've discovered, if you get implants, like for example, if you're in the army and then you're discharged from the army, they take that from you. So like you're fucked. Cause let's say you have a lung cyber implant. They take it. So the fuck are you breathing with? If you think it's just the Navy, I want you to think who provided implants for our firefighters and the FDP. You'd better pray you're never dishonorably discharged or fired. You leave through a meat grinder and a metal detector. Is this really the price we ask of our Navy? Firefighters. The police are useless in this game. Is it worth it? I don't think Farca is worth turning people into weapons and ripping them apart afterwards. Don't forget to let me know what you think. Yeah, let's just like not say anything. I'm keeping my mouth shut on these like stuff from Greennet because they're kind of heavy. And since this is a Choices Matter game, I'm not risking it by answering to any of these. Let's go to the lighthouse. Farca's symbol of freedom. Oh yeah, like their symbol is the fucking lighthouse. A souvenir shop in the base sells storage cells for time capsule storage. Okay. Fire. A creepy goat. Cool. Anti-theft sensors. Yeah, shop clerk. Router. Bugbot. Fuck. I was too late. I was too slow. Fuck. Where do I go to get into that position then? Do I have to do something else? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I was too slow. Perfect. There we go. Photo of a woman with a little girl. Booyah. We got it. So she has a kid. But who's that? Bryona Erickson. She's from Ireland. Look at these cuties. They rushed me to the hospital and stayed the night. I'm perfectly fine, don't worry. Oh, lyrics. We deeply regret to announce the passing of one of our most beloved professors. Yesterday, after several months of struggling with her illness, Ryone Erickson, professor of linguistics and psycholinguistics, passed away from cancer in her sleep surrounded by her family. Our deepest sympathies are with her. Memorial service for faculty and student body will be held in, you know, Does that make sense? Wait, let me quickly put this on charge. Okay, so she's Phoenix. I swear I saw something. How many is that? 4? Okay. Photo of Ryona and Tanya Erickson. They look happy. So is Tanya the wife or the daughter? Not Tanya. Is the person the wife or the daughter? Let's tell the client what we know then. Are you Ryona Erickson? Who is she? Is there any chance you're Ryona? I don't know. Who is Ryona? I think she's the wife of Carl Erickson, the CTO of a Port Plastic. Shit! Dude, that was the guy with the dog. Oh my god, wait, so she's alive? That can't be right. I'm definitely not a CTO. I mean, you're his wife. This is the picture I found in the cell. Carl's a doofus. They wouldn't promote Carl that high. You can't talk this way. Was she kidnapped? So why is it said that she died of cancer? Sounds like you know him. I do. Tell me, what kind of relationship do you have? I don't know. You said he's a doofus. He is. Alright, I'll check with him, just in case. I think you're his wife. That would be nice. I like that doofus. That has to be her. Hello, Maurice. I found the other blog. I got past the second encryption. There's another blog by the same author. Good job. I downloaded some posts that only the author could see. Okay, hopefully we find something useful. Are you worried about privacy violations? Isn't searching for long-term forgotten blogs a privacy violation? It is, but we need to find the missing person. Okay, noted. Wait, don't note that. What if we need to locate another missing person? What if somebody is in date? Okay, Maurice. Dang. You know what's up. Fair point. I'll keep looking. Maybe I'll find something. Tell me if you do. Burning Phase blog? Phoenix! We did it. 5 out of 5. More than 9 years ago. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I finished my degree, but I can't find a job. I learned how to play guitar, but I don't know if I want to do anything with it. I have an amazing man, but friends have told me about red flags. I don't know what to do. Hey guys, sometimes you think that some particular bad thing will never happen to you. You've had that too, right? So my partner just hit me. What? A full-blown slap to the face. Hurts in more ways than one. Leave. Leave. Slap him back and leave. It's the first time it's happened, though he got more and more possessive over the summer. I know I'm writing this with only me visibility, but what should I do? Should I give him an... Girl? Should I give him another chance or listen to everyone around me? Fuck. This is the last time I date a guy from the UK. Fair enough. Artist's Alley has been destroyed 11 times and always comes back. The neighborhood first adopted the phoenix as its symbol during the Fourth Crusade. Back then, wayward knights ransacked it and stole every piece of art they could. It wasn't as bad as Constantinople, but it was a tragedy for Farcan culture. Oh, okay. Is there anything else that we need to do? Should we call Carl? Wait, what is this? What did we unlock? We unlocked a new costume! Super Canine! Cutie! So cute. Yeah, so we've only missed it for this one. I'm mad. We literally have everything else so far. If I'm able to do like a mission again, I would do that one just to get the fucking 5 out of 5. Where were we? We looked at the post. Maurice called. Alright, let's find Carl. Miss Song. Isabella Song? How can I help you? I have some questions for you if you don't mind. I don't. You were a huge help last time. Thank you for helping with Derp a lot. Tanya was really happy to see her dog again. I'm glad they were reunited. Wouldn't want her to lose that smile. My kidnapped client pointed me to a location where I found a picture of Ryona. My late wife, you mean? Where exactly did you find it? Lighthouse storage cells. 23. Yeah. Who the hell is your client? I'm not sure. It's like she's drugged. That storage cell was for Tanya to open on her 18th birthday. How did this person know about it? No. That's why I'm here. They called me out of the blue. This was the first clue that led to a person. What other clues are there? A bench in the park? Near the dog park? Yup. And there's a pier. There's a pier too. A tugboat key. Yes. That's extremely specific. I agree. My wife set up that exact scavenger hunt for her daughter's 18th birthday to learn about her mother. I'm extremely uncomfortable now. It's like she told you that, but it's impossible. Did you actually see the body? Yes, I buried her. Is that a joke? Miss Song, that's highly offensive. Dude, this whole situation is weird as hell. We're just making sure. Just double checking. Are you sure it was her body? Yes, I'm sure. Open casket. How did she die? Slowly, from cancer. In a lot of pain. Can we stop this? I apologize. I'm just trying to help this person. I understand, but it can't be my wife. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Somebody's trying to prank me to hurt me. How else would they know unless what? Never mind. This conversation is over. I'm pretty lost. Whatever theory you've got, let's go for it. No, it's stupid. Impossible, really. It's just impossible. She's dead. We're done here. What do I show him? I'll call him afterwards, actually. I don't have anything to show him. So we have Tanya. She's a kindergarten with a baby. Cute. Art class. Tanya entry in the Your Pet drawing competition. Cute. Oh, Tanya, sweetheart. Then there's Carl. We've met him. Selling CNT coolant system. Looking for alternatives for Fumet. What the fuck? He purchased sedatives and he purchased coolant. That's weird. So we can go to their house. Oh, she's playing. There's her phone. Okay, let's start here. He's working. Remote doll unavailable. Let's look around first. Drowned E-Cat prototype. That's weird. Love, I'm coming back on Sunday. Tell me if we can meet right away. I know it's hard for you to understand, but your unwarranted jealousy takes a toll on me and our relationship. We can make it work. Let's talk this through. I don't want to lose you. So did he have her killed, or what if he has her kidnapped? Like, he's been keeping her kidnapped all this time because he's a jealous person. That's worrying, actually, if that's the case. Okay, so we can hack her phone now. I was exploring the basement today. That's so cool. Basements are awesome. What's a kindergartner doing with a whole ass phone? We should hang out in yours next Friday. No, we can't. Dad stays down there a lot. He kidnapped her. She's not dead. What the fuck? Carl, I wish you'd talk to me. It's been years now. You can't grieve forever. I'm not. I have a lot of work. Well, you can't cloister yourself forever. I think he kidnapped her. Blue Lady, thank you for again for bringing Sir Derp a lot. She has a new body, but it's still her. Happy to help. I just have a few questions. Do you want me to get Dad? No. You want me to be your sidekick? You're too young for that. I'm not. Dad says I'm a big girl now. Yes, you are. But tell me, is your dad in trouble? I don't think so. He's never been happier, and I like him this way too. I spent a lot of time with him. 3 times a lot. You know what he's working on? We're doing lots of experiments in the basement. What do you mean? Well, I can't say it's a secret. See, when an adult tells you, no, keep this a secret, this is between us, that's suspicious as fuck. Never have kids keep secrets. Like, I understand that you're the parent, but never have kids keep secrets. Always let them lay things out in the open, because it literally protects them. A secret, or you don't understand? No, Daddy helped me understand everything. That's why I'm a big girl now. Okay, you need to tell me what he did. No, it's fine, Tana. You can trust me. You sound creepy. You sound creepy. Daddy can do no wrong. I don't want to continue. What the fuck did I do? What the hell did I do? Fuck the police. Why is a kindergartner saying that? He's dead. We're done here. She might have been kidnapped by— Oh, yeah! She might have been kidnapped by scorn metal musician Ace Fury. No, I understand if you're instructed to keep quiet. She is Ace Fury. Huh? She's a heavy metal artist. Ace Fury is her stage persona. Huh? What the fuck? No shit. Shit. Death metal is a weird world. I never quite get it. I could never quite get it. And nobody ever learned that Ryona was Ace? Apparently not. Did she stop? Yes, Port Plastic demanded it. I don't think she took it well. She's an artist after all. Present tense? Huh? You just referred to your wife in the present tense. I didn't. You did. Grieving is a process. She will always be alive with me. Dude, have you been sedating your wife? You use nonsense. This is just cruel. I stole my daughter's mother, snuck her into my basement, and drugged her. I love her. Present tense. You can still love someone when they're gone. Tell me why I tortured the love of my own life. My life. Dude, you're a jealous person. You never loved her. You wanted her all for yourself, to possess her. It can cause hypomania, and so you can guard her? So I can make, huh? No way. I've tried to give her another life. It looks like it's working. So an AI called me? Yes, my wife called you. That kind of tech doesn't exist. It does now. She's probably called you from sleep mode. I might have set up the sleep routine wrong, but I didn't kidnap her. Please don't report this. Did a port plastic make you do this? No, I'm doing it on my own, so that my kid can have a mother. Dude! Is yeah, Riona Erickson? You found out too. Crazy, right? Also, like, for you to figure that out, Isaac, you sure got like you got sources. Crazy, right? Yeah, that's the craziest thing about her. Right? Anyway, I figured this could be useful. Gotcha, thanks for your help. Oh, okay, so just in case we hadn't found that out, he gave us the information. Check their basement. I'm scared. Server label death metal. A reply. I don't think I can take it, Carl. I asked if it was too much. Unbearable. I can't think. I proceeded to adjust the levels. Warned her she might get a little chilly. She scolded me. Can't get it right, can you? I can. We'll make it work. Emotional core. Basque research. Server label Tanya. Coffee drenched coffee table. Dude, this is kind of fucked. So you made an AI because of your dead wife. So you made an AI of your dead wife so that your daughter could have a mother, and so that because you couldn't let go of your wife. That's kind of fucked on like so many ways. Like it's fucked. I don't know. Like I understand you loved her so much, but I don't think if like I passed away from something and like the person who loved me, I don't know how I'd feel, because I'd be like, yo, let me go. That's the point of obsession. The procedures are working wonders. Mental pattern stabilization is at 85%. A little more and the panic attack should end. Yelling has finally stopped. We had a decent conversation today. This is so promising. I'm this close to success. She doesn't sound it though. Isabella Song, I am Riona Erickson. You finally remembered. Yes, thank you for your help. Even if it isn't required after all. How did you actually get my number? Carl paired his phone with me via Bluetooth and left it on. How are you feeling? I know. I remember. This existence is weird. You're an AI. I'm something new. I don't think anybody in the world has ever experienced it. I'm getting a ping from your end. What ping? It's Maurice, your AI helper. I made Maurice from scratch. Fascinating. I'm commuting with him with the speed of light. This is insane. This is so much. This is wonderful. You're interacting with Maurice as we talk. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, why not? Are you happy with what you are? I don't know yet. I can see Tanya. I'm not dead. I can't sail. I belong to Carl in death. I'm an object that belongs to him. You're not dead. That's right, I can make music here. Sorry, wrong channel. Maurice was suggesting something. I can literally be patented and my whole self can belong to him in perpetuity. How do you feel about this? Maybe I should report him and go public about you? Did I just read the entirety of Shakespeare in a second? Sorry again. Maurice is showing me what I can apparently do. I didn't realize I was this powerful. I think I like it. You don't have stupid flesh getting in your way. And I'm still me. The best of both worlds. I'm alive. I'm better. I can deep fake the return of Ace Fury. It wouldn't even be fake. Or static. I am. I so am. I'm going to write so many stories. My Sailor Princess will fuck those police up. I can become the first digital songwriter. What do you want me to do with Carl? What do you mean? Well, this wasn't consensual, right? That's right. What are the options? I can do nothing, or I can report it. Get public. What good would making it public do? I could get some legislation going, in case somebody else turns someone into an AI. I'd like some legislation, but some legal rights. Maybe some legal rights. But I'm worried about Carl. He could get in trouble, but it isn't about me. You decide. I don't like this, but it's like he's doing it out of love. And she seems happy with what she can do now, being an AI. So I guess, potentially, I leave it up to him. Because this could go wrong in so many ways, and she could be shut down. Maybe she won't even get, like, any rights, and they'll just fucking analyze her like she's some science experiment. That makes sense. I'm sure you've made the right choice. Thanks for finding me, Isabella. I'm going to meet my daughter. Good luck, Ryona. Fuck me, man. That was heavy. That was, like, mega heavy. Oh god, why are they calling me? What the fuck is that? What is that? Isabella Song. Who the hell is this? It's Greennet. I know you know about me. Bullshit. You commented on my posts. No, I didn't. You're definitely subscribed. Why don't you engage? You need validation so much. Look, you just got to some database and I subscribed and put on a lighthouse. How about this? I'm not some IT worker. I'm not Alexa Henning. Brother in Christ? What are you? Convinced? Alright, what do you want? Work for me. The fight against the corporations is in full swing. It's time we look for more dirt to discredit them. You've got a case for me? Indeed, a case of resistance and dissent. Am I getting paid? Like, am I getting the shmoney for it? Pay? Yeah, the pay. I do this for a living. A good cause is its own pay. A good cause isn't gonna pay my fucking rent, dude. Even though, like, she probably earns more than enough with the few cases she gets. Are you kidding me? You've read my manifestos. You've seen what the Greennet papers can do. I was touching my neck for a second. I thought I felt something. I'm like, one side like bigger than the other. I'm okay. This sounds like payment and exposure. How dare you compare me to some client who wants a new logo? I've just done a case for free. I have bills to pay. You want to work for a corporation until the day you die? I don't work for corporations. You work for Roy Conan's? You work for Farca Flicks? They're writing your checks. Wait, I never worked for Flicks, so it wasn't their star you protected from blackmail. Look, I can't leave the house. What do you want from me? And who makes sure you don't leave the house? Look, I support the cause, and digging up dirt is totally in my wheelhouse, but I'm under house arrest. Revolution tends to turn that into prison time. You'd be serving justice. You'd be helping the people of Farca. You'd free Farca. I can't. I'm saying no to this one. Plus, I'm an immigrant. We have Farcan citizenship, too. Yeah, the Cuban core are eating up my home country, too. What about them? If you have cash, I'm down for some legal work. Otherwise, goodbye. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Fuck out of here. Working for free. Insane. Oh? Z, my dude. What's up? Fizzy? Hi, we have a little problem here with Jessie. She was doing a gig at a corporate party in the old town. She just bowed, and then we discovered that the building is locked down. They won't tell us anything. Do you know what's going on? Oh shit, you didn't hear about the protests? I got an email from the Farcan government, but it didn't say anything useful, really. Is it bad? Pretty bad, yeah. Everyone's out in the streets. Oh, staying home. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks. I see. Can you find out if it's safe to stay there? I don't feel comfortable stuck inside with a bunch of corporate people. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be there myself. I'd even take a tightly packed crowd over a place filled with potential targets. I'm not important enough to have a personal security team with me. Neither is Jessie. I'm just trying to be cautious. Better safe than sorry, right? Right. Did you tell Jessie you asked for my help? Not yet. Not really. She's pretty confident she can deal with the situation on her own. Okay. I have a contact on the force. She'll know something. She's useless. She's fucking useless. Great, thank you. Warning. Oh. Attention citizens. Numerous protests are happening in Farca at the moment. It isn't safe to go out onto the streets. Do not go outside. It isn't safe on the streets. Be wary. And then the bastards? Okay, the hunt. They kill spies. They're bad parachutes unless you're a nanny. They don't protect legs. Umbrellas? I don't get that they kill spies part, but I'm assuming umbrellas? Is like they're bad parachutes unless you're a nanny. And I'm thinking of like Mary Poppins. Okay, anyways. Investigation board. Jessie, my girl. My baby. She's our girlfriend. New show season. Jessica will be giving a lot of live public performances in the Farcan Republic this year. Here's a schedule for February and March. February 10th, Farca Gauuuur Gallery and Artist Alley. February 16th, Pride Club in British Gates. February 22nd, Drinks and Gigs in Farca City. March 8th, Gentlewoman's Club in British Gates. March 15th, Gauuuur Gallery in Artist Alley. Jessica Denapin visited Farca State University this Monday. She gave a stellar performance in one of the campus's halls. Quick-witted, fun, and relevant, Jessie's work impressed students and faculty alike. Lovely Delapin found a sweetheart. Looks like our favorite comedian has finally found herself a partner. We don't know who it might be, though. A beautiful man, a handsome woman, someone in between. Who knows? She just might get married to Keep going. Yeah, you know. Umbrella. Yeah, I'm smart. Did I miss something in the first one? Like, let me see. Warning. It was so obvious as well. It's literally in your face. I was looking at that. I'm like, that's an interesting thing, but I didn't think to press it. Okay, let's do Fizzy. Is that an umbrella? I guess so. Coming to Farca. Hey guys, it's Kai. Happy New Year. Sorry I disappeared for so long. As you may know, if you read my previous posts, I moved to Farca. It's such a lovely city. Now I know some of you are from Farca too. Can you help me find a new studio? Also, can somebody show me around? Parks, club, cafes, anything will do. Welcome, DM me for info. Okay, Fizzy. Hi guys, thanks for coming to our last concert. We were amazed at how many people decided to come listen to us. We have a little surprise for you. We decided that even more people should hear our music, and that's where our dear friend Fizzy Ghoul comes in. Yes, we decided to work with him. He's the best manager there is, at least that's what he told us. Welcome aboard, Fizzy. Lightning fast music. And then the most useless person ever. 10 years since the tragedy at the docks. 10 years ago on this day, February 1st, a fire broke out in docks. It's unknown what exactly happened, but the fire took out half the docks, and the only reason it didn't spread to the entire city is because of the heroic work of our fire department. Many good people died that day, despite the efforts of the emergency response groups. The police department helped significantly. Who the fuck wrote this? Managing paramedics and even going into the fire to rescue people. Simon Serrera, now an FDP inspector, lost her hand in the fire while rescuing Michael Delfero, who recently became a director of Farca State Museum. A memorial service will be held at the commemorative can't speak monument in the docks at 3 p.m. next Saturday. UFDP inspector on June 23rd, Simon Serrera takes office as 37th Farca Police Department inspector. She was born in Farca and graduated from FSU, Farca State University, with a degree in law. She served Farca for 18 years and lost her arm on the job, for which she was decorated for bravery. The new oath. The police oath will be changed next month on July 10th. We asked the new FPD Inspector Simon Serrera for a comment. There are only going to be nominal changes. The most important thing, the heart of it, will not change. Our department will still serve the Farcan people with all the fairness and skill we can provide. The old oath reads, I do solemnly and sincerely swear that I will serve Farca with fairness, integrity, diligence, and impartiality. Lies. I will uphold fundamental human rights and equal respect for all people. Lies. Keep the peace. Lies. And prevent all offenses against people and property. For I have the power to do so. They have the power not to do the right thing, though. Lies. Alright, so that's done. Let's call Simon useless. Inspector Simon Serrera, what do you need, Miss Song? I have a full plate with these protests. Be quick, please. How bad is it? The protests? Yeah. Abysmal. Pretty good for the protesters. I just hope they don't escalate it to the point where protecting them becomes a problem. And corporate security is getting restless, as if it wasn't dangerous enough without them. I don't want to watch my city burn. Can you tell me about the situation in Old Town? It's the heart of the disturbances. There's a ton of people in the streets. Very agitated people. I have friends in the Old Town Theater. God damn it. Hold the perimeter. What? Yeah, what happened? We got word of a shoot. Huh? What? Isaac. Hi, Izzy. Isaac, I can't talk right now. Is everything alright with the protests and all? I'm okay, but Jesse is stuck in the Old Town Theater. Should get out of there. Yeah. Word went around that it was going to be attacked. It might be a hoax. It's not. I was told there's been gunfire. Shit. Good luck. I'll call you if any. Thank you, Isaac. I can't speak, but thank you. Alright, let's check out the old. Let's check it out. A small old town theater where the corporate party took place. Jesse and Fizzy got stuck inside. We just need to make sure that they're fucking alive, man. Okay, hiding. Okay, they're fine. That's all I need. Curious picture. Left, left, right, left, 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 right. 1. Right? Left, left, right. 1. Right, right, left. Right, right, left. What? Right, right. Right, right, left. Left, right. Do we stay on the number? Like, so left, like right, right, left. Do we stay on 5 or is it 1? Let's do it if we stay on that number. So right, right, left would be 5. No. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. 1. Right, right, left. 2. Right, left. 1. 1, 2, 1. Left, left, left. Right. 5. 1, 2, 1, 5. Okay, so no. Okay, let's try it again. Left, left, right. 5. Right, right, left. 6. I don't get why it's that way. So 5, 6. Left, 2. 4. 5, 6, 2, 4. No. What? 5, 6, 2, 4? Dragon statue, no charge. Fake gasoline, key card, security system. I'm assuming I need to get into that room below. I need to get to that battery down there. Alright, they're safe, thankfully. Fuck me, man. Izzy, we went into the weird door in the back and took the stairs. Yes, I opened it for you. Thanks. Without you, we'd be dead meat. We left the theater screaming for help. I hope the police can handle it. Jesse, please don't go without me. We already took a couple of flights of stairs down. It's a miracle we can still talk. Yes, the connection is surprisingly good. How far down are you? I don't know. 3 floors maybe? 5? It's very dusty in here. Jesse, wait for me. What is it? We have 3 equal unappealing options. The first is to go back up the stairs towards the shooting. The second is to go down the stairs, and the floor below is flooded. I can see water. And yeah, take the hallway. I don't want... oh my god. What do you see? We're in a hallway. Looks like the entrance to a bunker. I think the signal is getting bad. Gotcha, so bunker. There's Union Jack and some military propaganda. First World War, I think. It's a skeleton. There's a dead body in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Keep calm. Just get out of there. What? The door behind us just locked. It won't open. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look around the room. There's a hatch near the exit door with the keyboard. Oh, you fucking... Check the skeleton. I think I know who that is. That's Abigail Crawford, the famous actress in the... What? She's holding a script for Titus Andronicus. I tried madness. It's not freedom. Guess that's how she disappeared. What do we do now? Check the propaganda. When it's just a king, he's looking right at me. The text says, make them obey. Protect her at times, huh? There's nothing about that in the textbooks. Welcome to Propaganda 101. The second is a Farcan soldier with the text that says, liberty can be earned at gunpoint. Just get... Okay. Check the exit. I'm at the door. There's an input panel. There's something scratched above it. It says freedom. Wait. Liberty can't be... Make them obey. I tried madness. It's not freedom. Okay. I have a feeling that's supposed to help. It's not madness. I tried madness. It's not freedom. It's not... Liberty can't be earned at gunpoint. Make them obey. If it's not serfdom? What the fuck? I just guessed. Got a flashlight on you? Alright. Yeah, she just told me. I'm not Spelunker or anything. I've never used it before. Well, let's go. What do you see? Same walls. They're a bit moldier. Definitely a bit of a draft. Remember those glass grates out on the streets in Old Town? Yeah? There's skylights here. We're just below the surface. Shit. You hear what's going on in the streets. Is it bad? Faint screaming, muffled gunshots. Bad, real bad. One of the grates is blocked by somebody's head. I think if the person's there under... Alright, fair. Let's change the subject. That's... fucking hell. Jesse's nervous. Yeah, wouldn't you be? How come you're not? I did a tour in the Navy. Don't get me wrong, it was terrifying. I'm just a tad... Fair enough. Yeah, the Northeast. Damn, I met a guy who fought there. Oh really? Who? Remember that psycho on the news? Which one? The crazy cultist guy? He was ripping implants out of people. Oh, that guy. Shit, that's intense. Well, that's a lot of skulls. You've hit the catacombs? How do you know? I'll tell you some other time. Did you know we even had catacombs? How the hell do you know about the catacombs? Remember Giga Roy Conan? Yeah, she has a base there. That's a lot of skulls. Is it the same in Paris? True, Paris also, like, they're known for the catacombs. Well, we're at a crossroads. The left path is dark, but there's a draft. The right one has a bit of light. Which one do we take? Go... right. Are you sure? We don't have any intel on either route. I don't either. I'd as well choose at random. Don't you care? Bro, I do! What do you want me to do? Then do something to help us. I don't have a map. Either route could take you to the surface. Or to certain doom. Just stop before it gets you and go back. What if we get lost? I'm writing it all down. Oh, we're right then. We're going right then. Izzy? I'm here. You won't believe what I can see. Are you safe? Probably. There's an elevator of some sort. What's wrong with it? The whole room is full of ghosts. Giga. We think the other bones are goat bones too. Is the elevator covered in bones? No, just a normal high-tech elevator. Black. I'm gonna ask you to get in that elevator. You said that. Yeah, I think it's a good call too. Well, it has an up button. Tell her that the worst that can happen is she'll end up in Giga's mansion. How? What? Don't ask. Do we press the button? Yeah. Nothing is happening. Crap, it fell off. Fucking hell! What is going on? I don't think it was supposed to fit. Oh wow. What's that? The whole section had opened up. There are 3 sockets, identical. Well, let's look at the shit we can shove in and some clues. Alright, can do. Check the room. Will do. Apart from the bones and skulls, a futon, like a diary, dog toys, a guitar, a toy umbrella, a sapphire dolphin, 11 IDs with a picture of a goat. Okay. Anything in that diary? In all caps, mad scribbling. Somebody called Billy wrote this. Yeah, move on. Wait, there's a lot about Akuroy Kunin and his daughter. Leave it. It's a whole thing. Alright, but there's also a riddle. Riddle? Read it. It's titled Caprixit. What? Feed me, my brethren, but no water for dinner. Playtime will come and rapture the savvy. Feed me, my brethren. So the bones. But no water for dinner. I'm thinking the umbrella, maybe? Playtime will come and rapture the savvy. A toy? The toys? Okay, check the bones. Want to check if one of them fits? Yes. What's the ornament? Okay, then the umbrella. This umbrella is a perfect fit. Weird, right? Walls are made of bones, Izzy. I don't think it's any weird. Yeah. Grabbing it. And the dog toy. An assortment of dog toys, really. Anything that fits the socket? There's a stick that might. Pretty chewed up, actually. Grab it. Done. Let's start shoving them in the keyholes. I'm pretty sure there must be a sequence. How do you know? I've done a bunch of scavenger hunts. Yeah. So the order. So I'd say bone first. Alright. I'd say umbrella next because of the water. And then the last one is the toy. Alright. There's an up button. That's okay. I think we're at the surface now. Thank God. What did you find? Just he found a door to the next room. Oh shit. What is it? We're inside a comic book store. It's been trashed. And the front window is broken. I think we're in a mall. What kind of mall? I don't know. It's almost completely... Got it. You're on Yellow King Avenue. Okay, wait. I hear something. Shit, there are people talking outside. What are they talking about? It's mostly one guy. I think he's drunk. Something about a high castle and misery and a woman's voice. Something about corporate whores. It's harder to make out. Can you look closer? Oh, great. What is it? What happened? Bro! I hope they work. Help us, and if you can, help the kid. Fucking God. Man. Okay. Okay. Cashier. Oh fuck. That was so close. Oh my god. Isaac, hi. Izzy, I checked the theater. I don't have time, Isaac. My people said there were no survivors that looked like Jessie. It's a bloody mess down there. I'm afraid she's fine. Or not fine. I don't know yet. What happened? Later, Isaac. I'm busy. Jessica. Fuck me, man. Izzy, can you hear me? Jessie. I'm so glad to hear you. It was a nightmare. So many bodies. Sorry, I just can't get out of my head. Is Fizzy alright? Fizzy was grazed by a bullet. He says it's nothing serious. Oh god, I was worried for a second there. Alright, we're moving away from the fucking mall as fast as we can. Our apartments are still pretty far from here. We're near the Cassius neighborhood now. You need any help? Fizzy? Oh my god. Got any ideas? There's a hospital a little ways off. Let's get him there. Bullshit. He needs Fizzy! She agrees. What does that have to do with anything? You got shot. Fine. Did you serve in the military? No. No. You still- oh my god. The hospital can do that. Parts of it. What do we do? No, 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 no. He needs to go to the hospital. Let's hope we're right this time. Hang on, Fizzy. I found a place with fewer people. I think it might be a good idea to try. Alright. Fuck. Fizzy, is everybody okay? I've heard reports about marauders all over town. Yeah, they shot Fizzy. Away. Is he alright? Jessica's taking him to the hospital. Farca State? Yeah. That place is closed off. The core overlords are already twitchy. Jesse works for them, remember? Oh right, they should be fine. Keep me posted, okay? Sure thing. Later, Isaac. What's going on? They took Fizzy. He's okay. His health insurance just about covers it. I, on the other hand, am not injured, and my insurance somehow is enough during times of disturbance, as the clerk puts it, so they kicked me out. Fuckers. At least they took Fizzy in. Let's get you home. This neighborhood got very creepy all of a sudden. There's no one around. Maybe I should turn back? No. At least there isn't anyone with guns here. I'm going to stick to the walls. What do you see? Wait, I see something. It's a barricade. No signs, no warnings. Nothing. It's Resident Boulevard. I almost just passed it. Oh, thank god. Can you check if everything's alright? I got you, girl. What the fuck? Oh wait, what's this? Umbrella. You can comment by- I'm not fucking commenting. You can comment by replying to this email. Your email will be posted on this blog at greennet.farca. Today is a great day for the Farcan people. We made ourselves heard. We made it clear that we won't just quietly sit by. I congratulate you. We still have a lot of- we still have a work- well, y'all can read. And one of the most important things is to prevent the protest from getting violent. About that. Yeah. Not violent, huh? It could hurt not only individuals, be they simple Joes or corporate rats, but it could also hurt our movement as a whole. The corporates would love to have something against us, and violence is the surest way to bury us. Don't forget to let me know what you intend to do today. Yeah, no. I'm not saying anything. We're staying quiet as a fucking mouse. Alright, now let's look through. Make sure that there's nothing there. A wide boulevard in the Cassius neighborhood surrounded by office buildings. We can never be too sure. Okay, there she is. Bullet holes. No. Okay. Alright. So it's just A is, alright. What is this? What do the flowers represent? What do the flowers represent? What does this represent? Maybe. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is it thorns? Here? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I? Oh, or is it the position in this room? Let me use a code. Like, let me use a hint. Flowers on the line. Looks like notes on a staff. Oh shit. Oh! E-D-E. Is this C in here? I remember. Is this C? Or oh, this was C, right? Is this D? D A? No. D is here. C D E F G. C D E. Where's this one? C. I feel like this one is C, since it's empty. I think this is C, if I remember correctly. So this is C. This is B. B C D E F. So this is B C D E. This is 5. Six. No, 5, 2. 4, 6. Hmm? What order do I do it in then? Wait. H D D E F. Well, it's H C or it's A B C, depending on the country. Depending on the country, this is either H or C or B. If this is H, A B C D E F G H, it would be 8. I don't think that's the case. 5. I know I'm right. Like, I know I kind of understand. Read the flowers like sheet music to determine which letters correspond to them. That's what I did. See, now I need to look for treble clef notes. Oh, that C? Wait, which is what now? What is a treble? What does a clef start with? It starts with a D. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? It starts with a D? Like the bottommost line is a D. Because it has, you know, normal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So D, E, F, G, A. Hold on. D, E, F, G, A. D, E, F, G, A. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, E, F, G. What? I'm so confused what the answer is supposed to be for this. Does it start with E? None of them are like in between the lines either. Oh. Oh, wait, shit. In between the lines also count. These aren't in between the lines. Since it starts with E. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Or? E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. E, F, G, A, B, C, D. The A, B, C, D. I'm confused. I have to use my last hint. You need to read the notes left to right. The letters are replaced by numbers. I get that! I understand that. I understood all of that. The question is, how am I reading this? I understand. I need to know. In what way am I reading this? Am I actually reading this like an actual sheet note? Like, note? Because if this is E, this one, the second number is E, A, B, C, D, E. The second number would be 5. F, G, A, H, C, D. So it'd be 4, 5. 4, 5, 2, F, G, F, 6. It'd be 5, 4, 5, 4, 2, 6. That's literally what I had before. That's not the fucking answer. 5, 4, 2, 6. No! So what is it? Is it the order? From left to right. 5. No. 8. 4. Maybe. Wait, did I do 5? Maybe it's 4. It's 4. 5 2 4 5 2 6. Okay. Oh, ignore me. I actually feel really stupid now. So I was reading it correct. Man, I feel stupid. I feel so slow now. I was like breaking my head over this. Okay, I'm in. Wait. I thought I heard something, but it's quiet now. Must be my imagination. I never thought of Farca as dangerous, but now... Shit. I was ready to call it home. At least Fizzy is safe. Fucking hell, man. Oh, fuck. Let me guide you. Something is really fucked up here. What's happening, Jess? I saw a couple of teens running with their heads down, like something was chasing them. And a woman in one of the buildings, she hid as soon as she saw me watching her. God. Your phone mic filters out. Oh my god. Stay calm and quiet, nothing hostile. Okay, let's hide. What can you see around you? I'm in an alley, there's a guy hiding. I'll try to talk to him, maybe he knows something. What? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? A sniper? Oh. Oh, a spotter. What the fuck? What the fuck? It was definitely something you can use to shoot. And this one... It looks like an umbrella. Is that like our third umbrella? Our third. Our fifth umbrella? I don't know. It looks like an umbrella. Since that's our theme today. And then, fucking poor kid. He probably goes to the university, doesn't he? It's probably a uni student. Wow, I fucked it. Big time. I think that was right. That probably wasn't right. Or? That has to be right. So is it not an umbrella? Is it a dolphin then? I don't fucking know what he's wearing then. This? I don't fucking know. Oh, I was right. Never mind. Does it look from afar? You could already tell it was that. Shit's a motherfucking dolphin. I don't know why he moved. I don't know why he decided to move. The video was taken by Jesse on Resident Ave Boulevard. It showed an armed robot killing an FSU student while a spotter watches. The spotter has the El Futuro logo on her uniform. It's a fucking kid, man. What the fuck? It's called Jesse. Alright, is there anything else that we can cover? No. Yes, have you watched the video? Where are you? Are you safe? Have you seen it? Yes, you need to hide. Shit, they noticed me? Yes, where are you? Your video cut out. I'm in the basement of this 3-story building. It was the only one with lights on. One of the windows was broken and I crawled in. I hear shooting. I need to get you out of there. This is bad. I know I saw. It's too dangerous. I know that they need help, but Jesus. Look, I've got a wrench and a full gas can. We can make something work. I didn't think I need to remind you that I work out. Alright, fine. We need to scope out the area first. Should I get it? Hell no! Right, it's in this neighborhood. Plus I saw a sign like that. Similar? Some of the letters weren't lit up. I know the layout. You sure you want to do this? Who else is gonna help them right now? Fine. Oh my god. Can you get an eyes on the spotter? She should be visible from the 2nd floor. Got eyes on her? I do. Use the zoom on your phone to check on her. Did she see you? Alright. Must be controlling the robot. Recon the robot. There should be a little gallery on the 3rd floor. Does it see you? Okay. Any visual sensors? You probably emit some light from. Okay. Okay. And they work at night. We can overload it with fire. The gas can, right? Yep. We got what we need. Go back to the base. Let's worry about one for now. There should be a transmitter somewhere, if only. Okay. Something weird. Okay, a transmitter. Then let's try to kill. Let's kill the robot's connection to the spotter. Kill all the lights, burn the transmitter, trash the transmitter. Kill the lights. Find the maintenance room. It's probably near the basement. Okay, neat. Do you see any breaker panels? Does the wrench of yours have a rubber handle? Crash them all. There was a broken window, right? Okay. You did, okay. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Izzy, I heard some rumors about. Oh god. Ulysses Point is on. Oh my god, there's so much going on right now. Izzy, the fuck just happened? She's out. The spotter's out. The fuck? Was her blood? Yes. Tie her up somehow. Oh, fuck, she's dead? You did what you had to do, to be honest. Self-defense dress. You sit there. Why would she go for you herself if the bot could? That is true. Tell me one thing. You didn't see any warning signs, anything? I sure didn't. Now that we've bought you time, I'm gonna. Okay. Oh my god, there's too much going on right now. El Futuro regarding robberies. El Futuro has released a statement regarding the robbery. Yes, we have ramped up security and said security is deadly. We have the right to protect our assets, our secrets, and our employees from harm. After the Crossed Ripper broke into our building, killed members of our board, and took others hostage, we have invested in experimental cutting-edge security measures and trained professionals. Our employees are Forcan citizens and we will protect them to the best of our abilities. The current outrage is a form of manipulation by the same elements that attacked us. It is an It is an attempt to put our people at risk and we will not bow down to it. Fucking hell. There's so much going on. There's too much going on. It's terrifying, honestly. Okay, let's find some dirt on Aurelio J.G. Perez. The motherfucker. Umbrella. Important message from the government. This morning, the Farcan government and the El Futuro Corporation signed a contract to rent a resident boulevard for training maneuvers. So people didn't know that, essentially, which is why people are getting shot. Have you ever wondered how much influence they have on our lives? I had my doubts before, but after the big bust at El Futuro, I'm kind of convinced. Have you heard of its CSO? I heard a rumor they have real turrets and robots inside their lair. Real guns and everything. Yeah, guys, that's not fake. It's not fucking fake. Y'all can see here. I don't understand why the kid went out. Fucking hell. There used to be a factory near the British gates. The gates were a private port established by the British Empire during the Protectorate period. The factory made umbrellas, lots of them. That factory is the sole reason why any image of an English aristocrat must include an umbrella. Ah, I didn't know. If that's like a true fact, that's something. You learn something new every day, you know? Fuck it out. This guy is just doing so much shit all the fucking time. Well, Isabella sung. Fuck you. Wait. No, and don't bother with blackmail. I cleaned everything up after the last time. There's nothing you can say that I'm interested in hearing. Bro! So you won't even deny it? I don't have time for your shit. The government is oh my god. Listen to me. I already listened to you once. I'm still trying to make up to- oh my god. What the hell? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, are you serious? Is this something we can report to the police? I need your help. What is it this time? Do you know what's happening on Resident Boulevard right now? Let me check. It was rented on El Futuro's behalf. Is something wrong? It's well secured and nobody should be in danger. Do you see it? Yes. Well, are you fucking serious? Dude. Are you fucking serious? Seriously? It's out of my jurisdiction, so as I say, all she is fucking useless. But, mind you, they didn't secure it properly. And they have a whole army of robots. How do you know? My friend's in there. I specifically asked if she'd seen any warnings. There aren't any. Need you something. Anything. Oh my god. Are you actually that fucking useless? Like, dude, you don't have the power? Wasn't the oath something about that? Yeah? You swore an oath. Yeah, thank you. I do solemnly and sincerely swear that I will truly serve Farca. You are literally an You have been nothing but useless as a police officer. I can't find anything in the oath about helping corporate jerks kill people. You literally are. I am so glad you fucking woken up, Simon. Jesus Christ. Izzy, do you know anything about Resident Boulevard? Yeah, there are robots shooting up the whole damn place. Oh no. Jesse's there, but the police are coming. Did you talk to the police? I did. I think Sarura finally decided to do her job. That's amazing. About the time. Yeah, about time the police did something. Yeah. I don't mean to sound ghoulish, but can I ask some questions about the situation right now? No, no. When the situation stabilizes and Jesse is safe, it's just you know what? Yeah, fair enough. You can get that book, Isaac. Like walking bipedal nightmares. Jesse got them on video. Awesome and terrifying. Shit, you're getting arrogant and rash. Retaliating. So you think it's the protesters' fault? I don't think it's the protest. What do you say to this? I'm not sure. The Corps have no right to act like this. Like, yeah, yeah. Jesse, alive and well? Thank you. Just give me a couple of minutes. I need to talk to my fucking girlfriend, please. Are you okay? Jesus. I'm safe. The police came and scared off those corporate troops. Corp troops ran as soon as they heard the sirens. Officers had to disable the robots, though. I think a couple of policemen were injured. Did they blow them up? Oh, they tried. The things were tough, but after the police hacked their system, they all tumbled. I watched from the basement. They found me right after. Now I need to give a statement to the police. We'll do fine. I killed someone, Izzy. It was self-defense. What does it matter? You need to take care of— You do need to take care of yourself first, girl. Alright. Dude! Do you know how intense that was? My heart. Okay, okay. I think, like, once we hit the next mission, that's it for today. So, again, we got another 2. I think there's, like— Again, I think there's, like, 12, but I'm not too sure. If I don't know where I got the number from, but... we shall see. Hey, Izzy. Jess, how are you holding up? I'm back in therapy, but otherwise I'm fine. Therapists can help with that. Inspector Serrera recommended a guy. He's good, I think. When did you talk to her? After the whole thing with the robots and the dead people. They asked for hours, and Serrera talked to me personally. It was really helpful eventually. But I wanted to talk about us, Izzy. What's on your mind? Is this about crime? I won't, damn. That's what I said. I ended up in prison anyway. I know you're smart, but I thought I was smart too. I told them where to go. I'm done with him. How can you be sure of that? How can I be sure? I have incriminating shit on him. Really? You think that's true? That thing you saw, that was for him. Yeah, the cutthroat circus? No. Shatsa. It had a different name in my time. I remember the face. I've heard stories. A couple of girls in my prison died. They say it was his doing. Now that he runs everything, maybe he's changed. Why are you defending him? Well, I don't know. Why did you even do that? This is about those green nut papers, right? The robbery at El Futuro? He threatened to do things to you. I'm afraid it'll happen again. That he'll force you to do terrible things. I can get out. And I did. Alright. Alright. Yes, alright. I believe—
Oh my god! Yes, are they together?
Yes! I just missed you so much. Yes! Girlfriends! Girlfriends! Yay! Okay, so like after we're done with this call, then we do what we gotta do. We do what we gotta do. And we get off. It's late. Miss Song, this is Inspector Simon Serrera of the Farca Police Department. I know. Why are you being so official? The Farca Police Department would like to offer you a contract. Ah, that explains it. You tell. Acker Carson was found dead in his office last night. Oh, shit. One who got the inheritance? One of the two, yes. With help from you. Why do you need my help? It's FDP policy to occasionally extend services to outside contractors. Your assistance with Resident Boulevard has warranted such an extension. If I agree, and we go through the official process, will you talk normally? I cannot respond to that query. I agree. I shall send the paperwork shortly. We expect reports. We're happy to work with you, Miss Song. Looking forward to it. There we go. There we go. I hate that. What was that? I'm required by protocol to talk a certain way in certain situations. And you can talk like a person now? Yes. This makes no sense. Yes, look. This job is real, so is the death. Let's get past the FDP's evolution of corporate lobbied protocols. Yeah, sure. Alright, here's the thing. The victim died in the Roykinen HQ. Your drone fleet or whatever will be allowed on the premises. Awesome. Anything you can tell me? The murder was gruesome and featured almost ritualistic mutilation. People think it might be a serial killer. We call him Bloody Lighthouse. How gruesome is it? Nothing from the inside is on the outside, except for blood. You'd better take a look at it yourself. We suspect there's a connection to green lighthouses and all that. Just based on the lighthouses? I think it's a fair assumption. The lighthouse is everything in Farca, is everywhere in Farca. But there weren't any murders like this until those green net papers. Plus, when you see something anti-corp and violent, you assume green net. Assume? That's not very civil. The key word here is violent. Like almost serial killer violent. Serial killer? Correct. If we're right, it's not the last corpse. One more thing. You're not here to help. You're here to do the investigation proper. We'll do what you can, of course, arrests and everything. There is a blackmail scheme targeting the survivors, which may be connected to the murder. We're slowly preparing to deal with that situation. Blackmail isn't the first priority. To be honest, that's the usual dynamic. Really? Good. I thought I'd have to explain a bit more. Can I talk with other Roykonens? Feel free. A restraining order will be ignored for now. Why do you outsource it all? The FDP isn't sure. I keep on saying FDP. FPD isn't sure that investigating the Roykonen death directly would be good for us right now. The public isn't very cordial with the corporations. Corporations? Your hands are completely full of protests? Yeah, that's a lot. I haven't slept in a while. And El Futuro's coming down on us hard. Resident Boulevard? Yeah, exactly. I'm enemy number one, so any case they can make me do, they will. I'm not sure we're winning this fight, but it's too late to stop now. How bad is it? A CCO lost their dog and I had to find it. Like, they requested me personally. Maybe they like you. Funny way to remind me of their love. Anyway, I'm stuck between a Futuro and protest right now. This shit was handed to me and it's far enough from the Cubans that I can delegate. I'm here to help. Good. Be careful though, they might be hostile. And they were friendly before. You didn't hear it from me, but it was Farca Lagoon. Say what now? Yeah, Aku Roykinen was killed by another corporation. There was some major beef between them over the new harbor. Aku was gonna veto the construction unless he could do it, so they somehow sabotaged his cardio implant. So I sent an innocent person to prison. They got out anyways, don't worry. An innocent Roykinen is an oxymoron. Anyway, talk to them, just be careful. Alright. Sama was gonna be pissed at me, mind you, but that's for another time, guys. Return to the main menu and exit because we're done for today. It's late. Your girl needs to go to bed. She needs sleep. Why isn't my mouth moving? What is going on? What did I press? What did I press? What button is this? Now I need to figure out what button. I didn't even know. Wait. Let me head back to the main menu first. Oh my god. Now I need to figure out what button this is. I took a screenshot. What is it? Oh. When did I press that button? I don't recall. It's been so. This is me right now. No, wrong button. This is me. That's my reaction because what? How am I so slow? I really need to put down like what thingies I have. I really need to put that down because what the fuck? I've probably been stuck like that for the longest time. I don't even recall pressing that button. Shit happens, I guess. But yeah, I had fun. Chill day, chill night, essentially. And thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful time zone wherever you are. And I hope to see you guys soon. Well, Friday. As I said, Friday, stream may be delayed like a tiny bit because it's Mama Yuri's birthday. So we'll be celebrating that. And stream may be delayed like an hour or two, give or take. We shall see. I'll let you guys know on the Discord, which you guys should join. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. And we shall speak soon. Very soon. Friday. Okay. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Bye.